sinker was just hanging there. I thought I could hit it out. But the sinker, I don't know if you guys know this, but sinkers kind of sink. So I was on top of it because of how physics works. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another debut video. Today we have prime Roy Oswalt, a 93 overall starting pitcher for the Houston Astros. He's got a fastball sinker, 12-6 curve, slider, changeup, and he is a 300 stars reward for the first inning program. So if you're grinding away at that, three options are Snider, Helton, and of course Oswalt. This is the not prestige version. There is a better version of him if you use him. Obviously I'm not there yet, but this will be the channel debut. So hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. He looks pretty good. The hits per nine are kind of low, but the rest is good. Home runs per nine obviously doesn't matter the way that online play works. It matters in sim. The velocity and break is kind of there. Here's the hitting stats, because people get mad when I don't show these on pitcher cards, but it looks pretty good. We are on the road versus Long Grove Longhorns. He's got 99 Cy Young Corey Kluber on the mound. And he's got a pretty good squad as well there with Ryan Sandberg and Mitch Garver, the lone gold. 29 and 23 here for the Long Grove Longhorns. We're going to try to hit Kluber. Now, he's pretty good, as you may have already experienced. But we're gonna try to turn that around, maybe. Make him not good for a game. The slurve's dirty, man. The slurve, it's like he's throwing a wiffle ball to the plate. It's gonna be tough. Oh, that was right down the middle, though. Gotta be on that. Roberts hits it well to left field. It is high and deep. And gone. A one-out home run for Brian Roberts. He goes the other way. Not sure how that snuck out, but it was perfect. So we'll take it and a 1-0 lead here early. And I'm swinging at low sinkers. That's exactly how you don't succeed against Kluber. You swing at junk out of the zone. You're just not going to be successful. But I'm just a little over-anxious. Slurve out of the zone. The slurve's pretty dirty. But we get a run on the board early. That's pretty important. We're going to see how this guy fares versus Oswalt. Oswalt here's got a pretty good variety of pitches, so we're going to have to mix it up quite a bit. Got to keep him off of... got to keep the timing off. That's the way pitching kind of works. As we get him to swing through a slider. Really good pitch there. On 0-2. Slider starts in the zone, looks like it could be a low sinker, and it winds up buried at the back foot of a lefty. So really good first pitch, first batter sequence there. And then we get the sinker low. I'm going to try that same slider again, see if he'll bite at it. He does. Okay, so the slider might be the out pitch today. We got 2 strikeouts through 6 pitches. Sandberg here is hitting 455 for him, which I don't love. We're going to try to keep things low and away here. 0-1. He's really biting at that slider here. So we're going to do it again here on 0-2. Ooh, we had a shot there at an immaculate inning, and he just didn't bite. We're going to try a first curveball of the day. It hangs a little bit, but he's out in front. I'm going to try up and in sinker, up and in out of the zone. It's a good one, but he takes it. Okay. It's leaking back over the plate. I don't want to face Gallo here with a runner on. So we're going to go sinker low and away, and we miss. Not great. Not great. Throw a fastball past Gallo. It's probably sitting off speed now that we've thrown it so much. Throw another fastball past Gallo. I'm going to try for a third one. The runner's going. I guess he does have pretty good speed. We're going to try another slider low and it. He takes it. Okay, so already he's kind of figured out the slider take here. That one's off the plate, but inside too much. I don't know what to throw him here. I'm going to throw him another fastball up and in, maybe. He fouls it off. This is a lot of pitches here for Oswalt in the first inning. Not a huge fan. So he chases a sinker out of the zone. Curveball, maybe? Okay, we get out of the inning. That was a lot of pitches. It was 21 pitches for Oswalt, but he kind of figured out we were just throwing him low sliders, so I'm okay with it taking that many pitches. Alec Boehm has still been incredible for me, hitting 400 to this point in the year, and he plays every game. Events, ranked, everything since I got him. Still hits at that 400 clip. It has come down a little bit. It was at like 420 maybe at some point. But Boehm just continues to hit, man. Granderson's been pretty good lately too. I may have just jinxed him though. Granderson's going to ground into a double play. Not great. Not amazing. Garver on the first pitch is going to pop out to left as long as Judge doesn't have a brain aneurysm, and he does not. Always good to have left fielders not have brain aneurysms. Mondesi here on like the third pitch of the inning. Ketel Marte is a card that could sneak one out, so we got to be a little bit careful here. And try that low and slider again, maybe. Oh, we got him. Painted on the corner. Really good pitch from Roy Oswalt. Slurve is just hanging there. I thought I could hit it out. Sinker was just hanging there. I thought I could hit it out. But the sinker, I don't know if you guys know this, but sinkers kind of sink. So I was on top of it because of how physics works. Oswalt ricochets it off of Kluber and is still out at first. Dude, Oswalt, man, unhitched the trailer. Hunter is going to ground out. The sinker low is working for us right now. Dude, you know how American League pitchers just don't look right holding a bat? Corey Kluber falls in that category of just... He just doesn't look natural up there, man. He looks like he just has never held a bat before. Which is valid, I mean, as an American League pitcher, but still. Ground ball. Alright, through 3. Roy Oswalt's kind of dealing. He's dealing so far. I am still unsure on how Brian Roberts hit a home run. Not exactly the biggest power threat ever. It's not like he wakes up every morning and hits the iron. But he's got another base hit. Brian Roberts is apparently the best second baseman in the game. Apparently. At least hitting-wise. That is besides Joey Gallo. That's going to be a ground ball base hit. Alright, first and second here. Kluber's pitching. Pretty good spot to be in. We're chasing it slurves out of the zone. It's not great. But it does bring up Alec Boehm. Alright, we're swinging at pitches out of the zone now. We had such a good thing going here. And suddenly it's just not going anymore. Up the middle. We're going to send home Roberts. Everybody else is just going to stay. Granderson gets a base hit. We'll take it. It's 2-0 us. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not going to complain. For me, anytime you can score a run every couple of innings on 99 Kluber. I'm going to consider it to be a success offensively because I just don't feel like I picked the card up that well yet. Clearly, as I'm missing 95-mile-an-hour fastballs over the middle. But we're considering this a success right now. It's out in front of a change. I will say, it doesn't seem like they're able to check swing that effectively versus Oswalt. I take it back. as soon as I said it, I was proven wrong. But it feels like most of these check swings are just, they're not called swings, you know? Soto's shuffling all over my face right now. That's a great pitch. I felt like I just had to show him a curve just to remind him that it's here. I'm going to show him another one. So he wasn't really on that pitch at all, really. That one's popped up. Boom, you gotta get there, dude. And he does. What a catch. I say what a catch. I mean, it doesn't look that spectacular. But you gotta remember, this is MLB The Show, and nobody locks onto the ball in this game. So, legitimately, that was not a surefire catch. It's a ground ball into the shift. We're through 4 with Roy. He's kind of rolling. He's kind of dealing right now. Wait for something kind of belt high. That would have been belt high with Judge, but it is not belt high with Pudge. That was belt high. It jammed me. Oh no. I'm violently in front of a fastball. Yikes. And Roy Oswalt's gonna get a hit in his debut. Maybe. Run, dude. Okay, Kluber just decided he didn't want to cover the base. Otherwise, he probably would have been out. But Roy Oswalt's got a hit in his debut. Is there anything he cannot do? Run. He probably can't run. I mean, 10 speed. It's not looking great for running. So we're going to need Roberts to hit another home run here. It's going to take like 5 hits to get Oswalt in. Oh, if Roberts had gotten that one over, would have been great. Ground ball. Alright, first pitch sinker's kind of working. As long as you don't become over-reliant on any one pitch, and this is true with any pitcher, but especially Oswalt, as long as you're kind of mixing it up, it's going to be really hard for them to time it up. Because the sinker's down, they move just enough where even if you're on like a fastball here, you're going to be on top of a sinker. So it's critical you don't just spam sinkers or they're going to be used to it. As we get him swinging at a slider there. And here comes Kettle Marte. Oh, that was almost the dirtiest pitch of all time. It was almost the dirtiest pitch of all time. It just wasn't quite. And now it's 3-1 here. Don't love it. Torrey Hunter's on deck. We may just pitch to Hunter. Yeah, we're just going to pitch to Hunter. I didn't just want to lay one in 3-1. Ground ball. Alright, Oswalt through 5 is still pretty good. Still working. Joey Gallo gets a base hit. 3-2 here to Kluber. 4-2 here from Kluber. Alright, first and second, no outs again. Alec Boehm's batting. Kind of a blooper there. We're gonna run. Because why not, I guess. We're in at third. Huge extra base there. Just absolutely huge. Really want to try to get something in the air here. like that. That's going to get down. We got to go. He's got to be safe. We're in there. It's 3-0. It kind of was a line drive, and it just kind of froze the right fielder. I wasn't sure if he was going to catch it or not. Turns out he didn't. It's 3-0 now. Matt Chapman is going to ground it. Diving play by Sandberg. What an amazing play. It's still 3-0, but it definitely saved it being a worse situation for them. Either with it being a run or the bases just being loaded. Chopper might get through. Oh, behind the back. We're safe though. It's 4-0. It was almost an incredible play. It was just kind of a tweener there, and it brings up Roy Oswalt, who's going to ground one up the middle, and it's going to get through. We're going to send home the dude who's running now. It's Matt Chapman. We're safe. It's 5-0. Mitch Garver's all over the screen, just beside himself. Roy Oswalt can hit, guys. Oh, that was dirty. I'm going to be honest, guys. If that's a strike, that's the best pitch in the world. Because it 100% froze me. And then I'm talking there and swing through a slurve. But we're hitting Kluber pretty well. 10 hits through 6 innings is not too terrible. Now, it's not like where you want to be on like a gold or silver pitcher, but it's... I mean, it's pretty good for what we're rocking with right now, as he brings in Luis Gonzalez. I will take 5 runs on 10 hits off of Kluber any day through 5 innings. I would take that on in 9 innings, really. Slider low and in again, maybe. There goes a no-hitter. Didn't want to say anything, but pinch hit Luis Gonzalez, go figure, is the guy that breaks it up. Popped up. That's got to be caught, Matt. I don't care. You got to catch it. Alright. Playing in, I guess, to guard against a bunt. I was a little worried there. I was a little worried it was going to drop behind, be one of those chaotic plays. But it wasn't. Matt Chapman's the best fielder in the world. Get back picked. Oh, Alec, you got to tag him, dude. The high sinker now is working. Something we haven't really shown him all game is that high sinker. And Soto's going to pop out on a changeup. Busted bat. Dude. And Luis Gonzalez did not react to it. Luis Gonzalez might be the most manly man ever. Or the most stupid man ever. Hard to really tell. But no regard for human life over there at first base, as that one's hit. And it's going to be caught. Pretty great. So through like 6 now, Oswalt's got a 1-hitter. Jose Leclerc's in the game. Now Leclerc here, we know he doesn't have great location, and he quits. And it's a pitcher debut, so it's hard for me to go back and do another one of those, because it's just going to take games for him to refill. But I'm sure Roy Oswalt will be back in another video soon. Sooner than later, for sure. But that's about all we got, I think. We move up. Our rating's now 556. We're 12-3. The ERA is a little high there at 4, but we're hitting 364, so not too great, not too bad. But there you go. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.